it's all gonna work. Got any good titles for it still? No, that's fine. Oof. Pixelmon? That sounds fun. I'll take that. Boy Commanders. I'll have to take a run on that. Dreamcast was so far ahead of its time with online. It just worked. Oh, Pixelmon. Yeah, yeah. I've seen some gameplay of that. That was cool. Yeah, I'll save it. Sure. Yeah, that was technically part of its issue. It was too aggressive. And it kind of burned some bridges that it shouldn't have. And it went crazy on developing peripherals for the Dreamcast. And the lack of anti-piracy, it was just a lot of nails that ensured they weren't getting out of that coffin. But they are kind of contemplating maybe doing some hardware again, so maybe we'll see something cool out of that. A Dreamcast 2, maybe? Dreamcast Ultimate? Dreamcast Boogaloo? Or whatever they're going to call it. Yeah, that is for sure a thing. Maybe. Switch 2, Switch Pro, something along those lines. Okay, we got our Horse 2 entrance here. Keep it coming. I don't know. I wish I could say the same, but considering my lack of funding to really purchase anything like that right now, I'm probably on the fence of I'm good with what I got for now. But I get it. Nintendo is a very spiteful, pitiful company when it comes to a lot of things. They jealously guard their product like it's doing them a service, and it's really not. I agree. Games should be preserved, and the company's not willing to do it themselves, and then there's a problem. I mean, that'd be cool. A Dreamcast Classic would be fundamentally amazing. Nope, gotta move. Ranger's all about positioning. I could use weak attacks, but why? It gets really good when you get a shot. A dim shot is just so good. Yeah. Like I said, I don't understand Nintendo. I like some of their content, but I don't like their attitude. You can't see me. Haha. Oh no. It's gone Gigo. I'm gonna start picking and choosing what I pick up. It's throwing mostly junk at me. It can be. Like I said, it feels a little too easy for me. Because I don't really have issues with leveling up. But I can appreciate the speed, especially for, you know, a quick nostalgia trip. Right? I find it funny that Phantasy Star does it in reverse. You start off with cool laser weapons, and then you switch over to good old-fashioned, regular, solid, gunpowder-toting, fucking super cannons. Or, you know, candy canes. Because, why not? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to see any real upgrades, and besides, I can probably equip armor now. Yeah, that's not the only issue. There's a whole bunch of weird Fortnite bullshit. Like, why let it on the platform and then say, hey, you can't use weapons with this, so it's basically not allowed in any modes. So why would you charge people for that? Just let them run around. And, I don't know, it's just stupid. That was Disney doing that one, I think. It's just like, wait, then why? The way Guild Wars 2 set itself up, and Guild Wars 1 by proxy, is basically you're always going to be synced to the level appropriate for the content. Yeah, you can have some gear that will push your stat above the percentage, and those will carry over and make your overall abilities stronger. But it's not required. Although you can make some very bad decisions and suffer for it. Yeah, I can only imagine. Oh no, he's sad. Oh, hi, Hild Bear. Run for the hills! No, 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 no. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. Ow. Oh, thank you, shield. I like the gameplay of Ranger in PSO2. Their new game or their expansion, new game, engine revamp, whatever you want to call it. I couldn't get it to run properly, but I think that's when I was running bad RAM in my computer. New Genesis Evolution, yeah. I couldn't remember what they called it, but that'd be the one. Yeah, give me that. No, that. Give me. Look, guys, we're an open world. And that's about it. I mean, it's cool. I like the concept, but I don't know. Nope. It's a tarp. I love this camera angle. I win. That moment when you've done this game so much, you can rely on the mini-map to figure out what the hell you're shooting. Because, you know, you can't really manipulate the camera in some spots. Get up. I know you're faking. Anytime now. Yeah. I actually was gifted the latest expansion and reconnected with WoW for a few days, and I went, I'm not feeling this. Like, first of all, I had to figure out, with all the redundant abilities, what I'm supposed to use. And I do need redundant. There was like 3 different throws on a prot warrior. I'm like, why? I mean, don't get me wrong. I did appreciate it, Cass.
Mm-hmm.
It's just... I'm sitting there running around going, well, I modded it to hell before I even launched it, so... Vanilla WoW and I don't get along. UI-wise. Add-ons are necessary to get on this ride. Change my mind. You won't. still, Oh, I should have been giving an antidote. Whatever. Yeah, I agree. New World had a pretty crisp UI. Yeah, so I haven't really messed around with it. I probably should at some point. I mean, I fucked up again. I needed to wait for it to actually come at me. Damn it. Back here! Not you. Go away, you're ugly. Oh god, Final Fantasy XI. That was just Trauma Town. I played it for about 3 months. But when I couldn't get over level 20 without my character level reset... Oh, hi, Blue. No, we're good. Move? Oh, no. Almost. And then Nintendo fucked up. In their typical fashion. Thanks, Nintendo. Yup. It would have been interesting to see how that panned out, but yeah. That perk will just never happen, and they never found anybody to actually work with them to make the other one. And just like the Nintendo 64 was almost a CD system, not a cartridge system. And then they did give it a CD add-on. Lay down. Normally I'd milk you for items and whatnot, but pass. I keep killing the Larapis before I have it. Yeah. It's not so much that the internet kept it in check, it's the fact that Sony of America kept it in check. For us, they got plenty of shovelware in Japan. We just got a very catered and filtered selection, for the most part. Very true. One could argue it's still not standardized, but it's definitely come a long ways. PC, for the most part, was kind of the standard for the longest time. It fell off a little bit because how prohibitively expensive it was to get a computer that could do everything you needed to do. And the fact that, you know, sound cards were a thing back then and everything else, you had to have certain things or they just weren't compatible. Yeah. Good equipment here. Can I already jump off the core shield? Alright. I could go up to that, but we'll wait. Mac, yeah. It had some interesting exclusive games back in the day, but other than being the graphic king for the longest time, for its own reasons, I never really got along with Mac. It don't work. No, it won't open. Might be easy to look for another way to get in. You're right. Actually, I'm gonna teleport again and reset the... No, you know what? Fuck it. Here, durgy, 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 durgy. Here, durgy, durgy, durgy. Isn't that a big-ass chicken? That's a bad breath you got there, friend. Ow. You definitely have him in second phase. Pretty quick here. Ow. Dang, Yankee. Time to play dodge the really hard to see blurb. Oh god. That was close. And don't step in the yellow circles. Oh, or the red. Don't step in the fire. Well, that's really close. And come on out. Ooh, that was close. We may not. Well, lots of things would be different, I'm sure, but console exclusivity is what it is. And greedy enterprises will always be the same. So we probably just have a different overlord than Nintendo lording over, ruining the internet for everybody. Because realistically speaking, a lot of video games came from Japan first. And their business ethics are very strict on average. So it probably would have came out relatively the same. Night night. Winner winner. We got a chicken dinner. Also, you're a waver, not a dragon. Fight me. What you draw up for me? I do need a shoddy. I got a glass cannon build going with a foam memorial. I love doing the glass cannon build. Tiny itty bitty HP pool. Lots of boom. This is actually the Ultima private server that is free. You can go to fantasystaronline.net and get yourself set up and play on this if you wanted to. I played this back in the past, and I was watching a fellow streamer named Retro Perspective play today, and I was like, you know what? I need to do this. And since co-op night, the other individual is not feeling well, I was like, you know what? Yeah.
The third individual, that is.
And the other one's just, well, she's kind of a furry.
I am not a furry. That is not my freakdom.
Uh-huh. So you're saying you would be totally okay if your puppy was naked?
I mean, poor baby would probably be cold.
I'm only kidding. She's not a furry. She's a puppy lover.
That I am.